Hello friends, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Today I am bringing you another reading vlog. I really like making these and I hope that they're getting better with every one. So I've done like nothing. It's 11 right now. I've done like basically none of my homework, so that's really cool. Reading update first. I am still reading Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, which is what I was reading last time. But here's the thing, I am almost finished with it. I have like 60 pages left, approximately. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that up today or tomorrow. You might be thinking, 60 pages? That's like nothing. But here's the thing. For some reason, it takes me a really long time to read Jane Austen's novels. I don't know why. I'm very curious to find out what happens in the end, who our protagonists end up with, because, you know, it's a Jane Austen novel. They're gonna get married in the end. As soon as I finish this, I'm gonna be picking up Maurice, which I talked about in my fall TBR. It is a Dark Academia, I think, and it's really small. It's like 250 pages, so I should be able to finish that up in like a couple of days, because on Monday I'm going to start Mexican Gothic. That's an overview of my reading for the night, for the foreseeable future. After that, who knows? I'll continue on my fall TBR with something. That music is called, it's a YouTube video called Lo-Fi for Witches Only. So, by Homework Radio. I finished my English homework and I just have a few things to say. First of all, I know I was like, ugh, Paradise Lost, but I actually kind of like it. It's very interesting. The part that I've read so far is basically all about Satan, and I've been watching Lucifer with my family, and so the comparison between Satan and Lucifer, even though it's like they're both the devil, but like it's just really interesting because Lucifer in the TV show is so much more of a human character and has lots of positive characteristics. Obviously he's not perfect, but it's just quite different from what I'm reading in Paradise Lost. I just got a notification that I'm getting a package today. Getting a package today. I'm very excited. Can't wait to show you guys that. I'm so excited. Okay, I got my package. It is, if you watch my full bucket list video, you'll know that I've been wanting to get a cable knit sweater, and I found one. It's from Depop. So, oh my goodness, that's cute. Anyway, look how cute it is. Oh, beautiful. Love this. I'm gonna wash it and then I'll try it on later. Probably wear it this week. Yes! I'm so excited. This is the sweater. Look how cute it is. I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, here's what she looks like. Perfect. Literally exactly what I was looking for. I will say though, just full transparency, when I got it, it did smell like cigarettes, so if that bothers you, I would use your discretion if you're planning on buying from the seller. She was super sweet, shipping was really fast, and the smell did wash out, so I don't know, no complaints. When I go thrifting though, I only have one rule, and it's that I don't buy anything that smells like cigarettes because it doesn't always come out, but it did wash out of this, so just a little note I thought I would add in here, but I love this sweater so much. So yeah, I would still recommend the seller, and of course I will link her shop down below. Hi, I have a question. Why is my For You page like half Draco Malfoy POVs? Why? I don't know what I did, what post I engaged with to make that such a high percentage of my For You page. Am I a Harry Potter fan? Yeah, of course I am. Most people my age are, I feel like. Or at least, okay, maybe that's not true. But yeah, I was a huge Harry Potter fan when I was younger, and I'm still a fan, but not to the same extent. Anyway, I don't understand. And it's always like a love triangle with Draco and Cedric. Ugh, it's so weird. Anyone have any guesses as to what my Hogwarts house is? I think probably my friends know what it is, maybe. I think so. But anyway, if you have any guesses, let me know. I'd love to hear them. I feel like it's kind of a giveaway, just even this video. Anyway, I use Ecosia sometimes as a browser, and look at my number of searches. That's crazy, especially since I was working on my Satan homework today. Oh. I'm gonna FaceTime my grandma if she'll respond to me, and do more homework, because I have a lot of homework still, because I've been slacking. Good morning. I just got back from my walk. I picked up some new leaves. I have this one, so I'm gonna press these. I'll show you my little thingy. I have this massive chemistry textbook that I use to press my leaves, and I press them in the back. Here are some that I pressed yesterday. Just lay them out like this and then close it up. Today is a perfect day for hot chocolate, so I'm gonna make some hot chocolate when I finish my homework. It's a little reward, sort of. Don't mind my floor, but Daisy's here. She never comes upstairs. Anyway, I finished my homework and I'm watching YouTube now. What else would I be doing? Hi, just got my hot chocolate. I'm gonna take a little reading break now. Time to get some reading done while enjoying my hot chocolate, and I have no more work to do that I have to do for the rest of the day, which feels really nice. One last thing, I totally forgot, I never gave you a page update. I read like 20 pages yesterday and that was it, so I have about 40 pages left. I just finished Sense and Sensibility. Here's my final thoughts. I had to write them down because I had a few things to say. So, I would never say anything bad about my gal Jane Austen, but one thing I do notice about her books is that in the beginning especially, well, really only in the beginning, it's sort of hard to keep track of all the characters because they're referred to sometimes by their first names, sometimes by their last names. In this one there's two Miss Dashwoods, two Miss Steeles, so it's just sort of hard to keep track of them sometimes and figure out who's talking or whatever, but yeah, the book definitely was not what I expected. It does still have that same classic Jane Austen structure, I think, but it wasn't as lighthearted as the other ones I've read. I've only read 2 of her other books, but I feel like this one wasn't quite as lighthearted. It still was, like, there's nothing, you know, dark by any means, but yeah, I don't know. I really liked it though. Jane Austen's ability to just like pull everything together in the end is kind of crazy to me, and like she kept me guessing through the entire thing. Like I had no idea who they were all gonna end up with, all that stuff. So props to Jane Austen for being able to keep me on my toes and also pull everything together literally at the last second. Like within the last 10 pages you find out what happens to everyone. And the last thing I have to say about that book is that I definitely related more to Eleanor than Marianne. So if you've read it, let me know who you think you're more like. That's all I have to say on this bad boy right now. And I'm gonna go make coffee cake and maybe start Maurice today. I think that would be very nice. Hi, I'm in my kitchen, but I don't want to make noise. coffee cake and watch some booktube. Here's the batter so far, and then we have our filling and topping. Hi, it's me again, Queen of never vlogging in the evening, because all I do is watch television. Anyway, I got a start on Maurice. Not very far. I'm on page 25. I'll probably do a little bit more reading tonight, but not much. I'm pretty tired. And then, see you in the morning. Hi. This is the time, currently. It's late. It's past my bedtime. Today has been very uneventful. I have been basically spending the day reading and watching TV. And I have not made any progress on this since I checked in with you last, which is really fun. So I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then I'm gonna read more than I did last night, which was none. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. Might also read a little bit of Paradise Lost, which I will talk about tomorrow. I am currently on page 141. My only complaint about this book, I think, is that it covers such a long time period and is so short that it glosses over a lot of things really quickly. Like, it's already been like 10 years since the start of the book. Yeah, it's obviously kind of necessary to gloss over stuff if the book is going to be that short, but it's also like, I would have preferred some things to be a little more explored, you know what I mean? I'm really excited about my reading plans over the next few weeks because I'm, in case you're interested in my little TBR for the next few weeks, finishing up this one, and then we're going to be reading Mexican Gothic, and then I think The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley, and then If We Were Villains, and somewhere in there I'll also be reading Rebecca. So, that is like a bunch of my fall TBR knocked off right there. I might be doing better on my fall TBR than I expected, which is really a good feeling. So, yay! Hey, how's it going? So, remember how I said that I was going to finish Maurice tonight? That's not looking so good. I still have... Okay, it's 9. I still have a little bit of homework to do. Oh, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Paradise Lost. I'm reading that for one of my English classes. Well, my only English class this semester. But it is an epic poem, in case you didn't know, and it's basically a retelling of the story of Adam and Eve. And it was written in the 1600s, so not exactly easy to understand. But yeah, I'm not really going to offer my like critical views on it because I'm really not that far. But I actually am enjoying it. Didn't really expect that, but I do think that it is quite interesting. I'm this far in, so the sticky note here is the end of the poem. So I am, you know, slowly making my way through. There are 12 books, and I'm reading the second one right now. Hi, happy Monday. I'm almost finished with my homework now, so I have to talk about the birth of Sin, which is super interesting because Sin is like a character in this epic, and she was literally born from flames coming out of Satan's head, which is really interesting. I'm not like an expert on the stories of the different interpretations of the story of Satan or anything like that, but it's definitely unlike anything I've ever read. I am very eager to get started on Mexican Gothic, and I have 3 books waiting for me at the library right now, which I'll go get in a couple of days, so lots of exciting reading plans. Alright, I think I'm gonna end off this vlog by showing you my fall-themed evening. So I'm gonna start making muffins. I'm gonna finish up my book. I'm almost finished. I'll give you my final thoughts on Maurice. I'm gonna start Mexican Gothic, watch some Gilmore Girls, drink some hot chocolate, eat some pumpkin bread. It's gonna be a good time.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I'm finally finished with Maurice. Also, look at my pants. It says Yeti for bed. I had a really hard time finishing the end of it, or like the last half. I don't know why, I just got really bored. Like the first half I really enjoyed because it was really sweet and nice, and then the second half was just like, what? And I mean, I don't want to like dismiss it as like boring or anything, because obviously Maurice is gay and it wasn't accepted during the time period when the book takes place. So his life was obviously really hard, and coming to terms with all of that stuff would be incredibly difficult. So I feel bad saying that I didn't really like Maurice, or that like the second half of the book was hard to get through, and I don't know if it is just the circumstances were difficult or he was just an unlikable character. I think I'm gonna give this one like 3 stars. So overall, it was alright. I don't regret reading it or anything, but it was not my favorite. But I am glad that I have finally finished it, because it's been on my TBR for like 6 months now. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I would love to see your beautiful face here next time. And I will see you then. Bye!